Hello, so I'm going to try this replay on a custom map, and what's special with this map, or what makes it a custom map, is there is lava in this map, and the lava will rise and making walking across the map completely impossible. So you can kind of see the lava on the side here. It's going to slowly rise. You see it there creeping up, creeping up, creeping up, creeping up, and it's going to come up as far as the ramp. You don't have to, well, there are a couple places your spawning location is obviously safe. It doesn't get overflown. There is a map diagonally across, and there's a Zelnaga WAP tower, and anyway, all the resources patches don't get covered in lava. My brother and I spawned we spawned random. He's playing as a Protoss up the top, and I'm playing in the Terran in the bottom. Now this is a 1 versus 1 map currently, but I'm sure it could be modified to put another start location here, another start location here, and you can make it 2 minutes up. Now in a few minutes lava will go down, and then eventually it will rise back up again. There is an alerting noise. It goes something like every time the lava is about to start come back up again, so you do get a warning. And the other feature of this custom map, which is otherwise a standard map, is that the lava damages air units as well as ground units, and the reason it was designed that way is so that people wouldn't turtle in and then just mass up air and just go all air. So not only is it ground units that cannot move across the map when the lava comes up, and there you see now the lava is receding, but it's also the ground units. So as you can see, there is a natural the top player has a natural expansion to his well, towards his left, towards the center of the map, and the player along the bottom has a natural expansion to his right. And it looks like my brother's going to at least scout that, and possibly go for an early scan. He's got his gateway up. Right now our income is pretty comparable. Actually, the Terran, my income, I remember I'm the Terran player, is a little bit ahead. I've got an idle SCV. It's something I need to be careful about. Work on my macro. Hopefully I'm noticing now. So he's going at the scout, but he probably could have gotten out a little bit sooner. So my brother's got his probe activating the Zelnaga watchtower. I'm going to spot this and start attacking. And surprisingly, I don't know it's on stop, not hold. So his probe didn't start attacking right away, and that's a free kill for me. So that's not bad. And but my brother is going for this early expansion, so he's going to be weak at the beginning, but if he manages to get his economy up, this will work. He knows I'm Terran now, so he's going for that Cybernetics core. And I know he's got stuff, so it looks like I'm going to go for Reapers and fly up some Reapers and see what kind of damage I can do. As I said, it is possible there's this diagonal path to the one ramp into their base, but it does flood with lava, and that was the noise. You may have heard the rrr, rrr noise. That was the noise that maybe I'll, just in case the sound isn't working properly, I'll do this so that you can fix the sound. Hopefully the sound's working properly now, but you can see the lava has risen all the way up. So at this point the map is completely impassable for both ground units and air units. And my brother's getting his gas up now. I've had my gas going for a while with Reapers. So let's see here. So I've got 2 Reapers out, and he's got a singles out. So now that the lava's starting to recede, whatever that word is, these Reapers are going to move across the map here. Dun da da! Here they come, and pausing for a second just to get our bearings, and they will hopefully do something here in a moment. There they go. Oh, that's the probe. So they're going to come here. Of course, Reapers can jump up and down the walls, so they don't need to go at that ramp. So they're going to come in behind the probe line and see what kind of damage they can do here. So he's pulling all his workers off to try to get us around on the Reapers. He gets a good surround. That other Reaper goes the wrong way, but looks like he is going to make it out. What's this? The Zealot's going to wait there just in case the Reaper comes back. Meanwhile, the Reaper comes around, and he manages to spot this extra base. A bunch of probes come off the line just to finish off that Reaper, and the Reaper goes down. So not a very effective Reaper harass, but at least the Terran now knows about this early expansion. So we'll see what we can do. So the Terran player is going to get more Reapers. Maybe not the best choice. Maybe now would be a good time for a Marauder shift. So again, with the lava up, there's not a whole lot that either player can do. Terran's going to build his command center here, and then he can fly it over. Of course, he can't do that while the lava's up, because the lava will damage him, so he needs to wait for the lava to come down. But he does have a couple Marauders and a Marine here. A very, very small force. But they are going to move out. They could either... Actually, there's nothing. Again, the Protoss is way ahead in terms of economy, but has no military right now. He's building his first Stalker. He's going to build some pylons out to defend. Meanwhile, it looks like the Terran player is going to do a run-by. I'm trying to say it like I don't know what happens, even though I was one of the players who played this game. Here, the Terran player is coming in. Looks like he's gonna try to take out a few probes. Takes out one probe. Takes out two probes. Going for a third probe. Four probes. Couple probe kills. The rest of the probes are gonna run away. So not as much damage to the economy as he wants to. Is the Protoss player got any units to defend? Looks like he does not. He only has still a single Stalker and a single Zealot. So he's gonna quickly. Looks like he's going to go for the Twilight Council. I don't know if he's thinking he's going to go for more Zealots in charge, but it looks like he's going to lose his expansion base here. So the Terran player is going to take a possible edge here. That's a lot of the resources down the tube. So you can see there's already 6 units lost and 750 resources lost for the Protoss player. So he's fallen behind here a bit, and you can see he's now supply locked. So the Terran player is starting to get a bit of an edge in this game. Double gateway. For those of you who are curious, I did mention this Protoss player is my brother, and was playing as this Terran player. My brother got the beta before me, and even when we both had it, he had a lot more free time to play. So at this point in the beta when we were playing, my brother had a lot more experience with this game. So I was feeling pretty good. This was probably the biggest advantage I had ever had on as a player on my brother before. So I was optimistic that to not throw away my lead at this point. My brother is 6 years younger than me, so we both played all the Blizzard games growing up, although I played the original Warcraft and Warcraft 2 and the original Starcraft probably more than he did. But these days he's had a little bit more opportunity to practice. So these days he's kind of caught up to the level of play that I'm at, which, as you can see, is not a super high level. If you check out our APMs, I mean, we're both well under the 100 APM mark here, so neither of us are extremely wonderful players here. But you know, we play for fun, and we're not terrible. So he's coming back to scout, trying to look for my army. My army came over here. I guess I was debating about whether or not I wanted to expand here. I do finally have my base here, but I'm doing a poor job actually getting my workers out and running. The lava is coming back up. Looks like Protoss is going to park their army here. If you look at the army sizes, the Protoss player actually does have a bit bigger army at this point.